In the headlines, the Dominica Amalgamated Workers Union reports many significant achievements despite a challenging year. In news from the region, a new 1% tax hits Caribbean cash transfer with the U.S. and internationally, Sydney sends a message of peace for New Year's after the Bondi terror attack. Pleasant afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. I am your presenter, Kewana Fontaine Wilson. Details of the news after the break.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain's falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys ready at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
You've worked hard to build your dream home. Now it's time to protect it with ICWI's A-Plus Homeowners Policy. From hurricane damage to unexpected losses, we've got you covered with the best homeowners protection in the region. Protect your most valuable asset with coverage for what matters most when it matters the most. ICWI, we know insurance. You know you're protected. ICWI, serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com or call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbour Lane and Holland Street, Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us. General Secretary of the Dominica Amalgamated Workers Union, Leah Shillingford, says despite the challenges that the union faced in 2025, there were many significant achievements for the employees it represents. Shillingford says the union experienced growth this year.
For the union, I think it was the best of all the years, in that while the challenges came and the conflict came, we really saw how we could develop and grow. So I think this was one of the best years for the Dow, despite challenges and conflicts. Not only with the NBD, but we also had with the other employments that we represent, and that includes Whitchurch and Marigot Cooperative Credit Union. Of those three, we particularly had some major challenges, which the Dow succeeded in accomplishing by the end of the year 2025. At the end of the year 2025, for the NBD, the staff received 3.5 years back pay, which they were expecting. And I think that was great for them to receive that at the time. For the Marigot Cooperative Credit Union, we concluded a 3-year term that ends in December 31st. And of course, the staff were able to get their back pay as well. For Whitchurch, the agreement was signed. So we do have challenges there and conflict. And of course, we are expecting that in the new year that should be resolved. I wanted to say that one good thing that happened for the Dow is that we represent the Republic Bank, and that was one institution that we had no major challenge at all, and that the agreement was concluded amicably and harmoniously, and we want to thank the management team of the Republic Bank. So overall, the Dow did have some major challenges, which we did have many successes with.
Shillingford is optimistic about the new year regarding unresolved matters.
Moving forward into the future, into the 2026, we know that all of these challenges which we faced are growth and development, and we expect to do greatly in this new year 2025. We expect that we should complete all of the outstanding matters that are still there to be dealt with, and that we will achieve greater achievements in the new year 2026.
General Secretary of the Dominica Amalgamated Workers Union, Leah Shillingford. A 66-year-old Emzal resident, Leroy Hunter, has won himself $29,700 through the Dominica National Lottery's local game Match 5, bringing the total Match 5 winnings to over $137,000 in just 3 months. Hunter, who purchased his winning tickets at Francis Enterprises in Roseau through the quick pick method, said he is happy for his winnings.
I said, well, I've been trying so long, and finally it came. Well, to box some holes and to take care of my home. I'm a horticulturist. Yeah, I sell plants.
So some of that funds will be going back into your business?
Yes, man. Some of them will go back in my business.
Okay. Yeah. You ending the year $29,000 more in your pocket. What are your official words to some of the persons who have not been playing for the year and not winning, but what are your words to them for 2026?
Well, don't give up. Always make sure you play. You got to be in it to win it.
A new Match 5 winner, Leroy Hunter. Meanwhile, sales and marketing representative Ken George says the Dominica National Lottery had a very successful year in giving back to the public. He said check payouts for 2025 have exceeded over $10 million to winners.
We saw our last Powerball winner was won on August of this year, the highest jackpot of $178,700. And from September to December, we have had 3 other jackpots replacing the Powerball game. So, as I said, it's a very, very good year for Dominica. And talking about jackpots, it will be bad of me not to mention the Super 6, because Dominica, so far for the year, has had 2 confirmed jackpot winners. One in the amount of $1,191,000. That was in August of this year. And in October of this year, we again confirmed a $270,000 jackpot winner. We all knew of the $1.4 million jackpot that was up last evening. And indeed excited to confirm that we have had 6 winners for that draw. 6 winners, 3 jackpot winners from St. Lucia, 1 from Dominica, 1 from Grenada, and 1 from St. Vincent. The Dominica jackpot winner was purchased at our main office. So we are indeed excited that early in January, the winner will reveal him or herself, and we'll be doing some presentation as we are doing here as we start 2026. This is the testimony that you, the public, can believe and rely on the National Lottery for your good winnings. So I can tell you, so far, in our check payout for National Lottery for 2025, we have paid out over $10 million to winners as of yesterday, over $10 million, not including our excited $148,000 that's with winners in our 777 in our daily free games.
Sales and marketing representative at the Dominica National Lottery, Ken George. In other news, General Secretary of the Public Service Union, Thomas Later, has issued a call to the general membership for greater participation in union matters in the new year. Mr. Later says a lack of participation by members is one of the challenges facing the Public Service Union.
I would really want to appeal to public officers that in the new year, that we have to change the way we do things. When I say we, I mean the membership, provide more support to the executive. That is very important. We want to continue to remind people that the trade union, the public service union, is all of us. It's not one group of people. We could get quite a lot. We could even have greater achievements, but we need the members to be on board. I don't think 2026 is going to be easy for us, and whatever happens, it depends on the support we have. So I believe we are on the right footing. We are heading in the right direction. All we need now is for the members to be on board. When we have meetings, please come to those meetings. Do not wait until you meet me on the street or you meet Brother Steve on the street and you try to find out what is happening. I think that is what I would want to say to the members. Let us continue to make the PSU what it is, which in the view of not only ourselves in Dominica, but our colleagues throughout the Caribbean that the Dominican Public Service Union is the most effective and organized public sector union in the Caribbean.
This was the General Secretary of the Public Service Union, Thomas Leta, wrapping up the national focus. Stay with us. Coming up next, regional and international news.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was devant jour, so she asked him, "What time is it, hussy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. "Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again." Husband says, "Well, I guess you won't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised." When she heard those romantic words, her piquant stand up, her eyes started to glow, her face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, "Look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style." They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email.
For over 55 years, ICWI has stood strong, protecting homes and properties across the Caribbean. Through every storm, every challenge, we've been tried, tested, and trusted. With a robust reinsurance program, we're built to last and built to be there for you when you need us the most. Choose ICWI Property Insurance. Serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com. Call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbor Lane and Holland Street in Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back. In news from the region, for many Caribbean Americans and Caribbean nationals living in the U.S., sending money home is not optional. It is a lifeline. Beginning January 1, 2026, a new 1% federal excise tax will apply to certain international money transfers sent from the U.S., potentially increasing costs for Caribbean diaspora members who send money home using cash-based remittances services. The tax was approved by Congress in July 2025 as part of the One Big Beautiful Bill Act and is outlined in Section 4475 of the Internal Revenue Code. Under guidance issued by the Internal Revenue Service, the tax applies only to remittances funded with cash or cash-like physical instruments, not to digital or bank-based transfers. And internationally, Sydney has welcomed the new year with a message of peace following the Bondi Beach mass shooting as huge crowds gathered to watch the city's annual fireworks display. The words peace and unity were projected onto the Sydney Harbour Bridge as thousands of heavily armed police officers patrolled the streets, a rare and stark sight in Australia as part of heightened security measures. The attack on 14th December targeted Australia's Jewish community and killed 15 people at a Hanukkah festival. This has been the DBS Lunchtime News. Thank you so much for listening. Tune in at 6 p.m. for another newscast. I am Kiwana Fontaine Wilson. Gavin Richards is up next with the DBS Lunchtime Sport Report.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Gavin Richards with the Lunchtime Sports Update. Let's bowl off with cricket news. International cricket commentator Nikhil Uttamchandani believes the West Indies Test batting lineup, as presently constructed, has potential to take the West Indies forward. Well, Uttamchandani spoke with DBS Sports in an exclusive interview this morning. He says a few changes in the batting lineup and the West Indies, they'll have the potential to get some good results. He's also backing the West Indies to continue with Ruston Chase as the captain. He says despite Chase's struggles, he believes that he's the best man for the job. But we'll bring you parts of that interview in our next Sportscast. Let's bring you some more sports this lunchtime. A president of the Dominica Olympic Committee, Billy Doctrove, says the organization is ending 2025 in a strong and satisfying position, citing significant achievements and broad support for its member federations. But speaking on the DOC's performance for the year, Doctrove said the committee was able to financially support between 75 and 80% of its affiliated members in the execution of their sporting programs. In some more sports this lunchtime, head coach of the National Under-20 men's football team, Delroy Watts, says while he was impressed with the team's victory last night, there's still some work to do as they continue to prepare for the CONCACAF Under-20 football qualifiers. Well, the National Under-20 boys, they got past the Do It Center Mighty Avengers in their first friendly scrimmage, winning that game 5-2 last night. The team, of course, is preparing for the CONCACAF Under-20 qualifiers, which will be held in Costa Rica in February of next year. In some more sports, well, one of Dominica's longest surviving sporting organizations, Somerset Sports Club of St. Joseph, was busy spreading the Christmas cheer and bringing some relief to some needy senior citizens and the less fortunate from the community. Of course, the gesture formed part of the club's community development and social enhancement program. During the Christmas season, Somerset donated a quantity of groceries to the Dominica Infirmary as well as to the Grotto Home for the homeless. And of course, in related news, Somerset, they're also nearing completion of a concrete wicket next to the St. Joseph playing field, and that project is about 90% complete as they look to help to promote the development of cricket in St. Joseph. But that's a look at sports this lunchtime. I believe we can go to the Dominica National Lotteries. It's time for the Lotto Draw on DBS Radio.
Could make that dream come true. Spend $10 or more on Daily 3 tickets, multi-X or not, and you'll automatically receive a promotional voucher. Win cash prizes up to $2,000, a $1,000 grocery voucher, or the ultimate holiday escape, a Caribbean cruise for 2. Play Daily 3 today and sail into the holiday of a lifetime. Your cruise awaits. Promotion begins Monday 8th December 2025 and ends Friday 16th January 2026. Dominica National Lottery. Everything is possible. Must be 18 or older to participate.
Hey, Wago, I there relaxing. Boy, I just there thinking, boy, Christmas coming, I need some cash, boy. Play Daily 3. Yes, boy, and to get some groceries. Play Daily 3. For real, you know what I really need? But I need a vacation, boy, whole year working. That's a Play Daily 3. Oh, shit, that just hit me. I'm going to go Lotto and play some Daily 3.
Picture this. Turquoise waters, golden sunsets, and you on an all-inclusive Caribbean cruise for 2. This Christmas, Daily 3 could make that dream come true. Spend $10 or more on Daily 3 tickets, multi-X or not, and you'll automatically receive a promotional voucher. Win cash prizes up to $2,000, a $1,000 grocery voucher, or the ultimate holiday escape, a Caribbean cruise for 2. Play Daily 3 today and sail into the holiday of a lifetime. Your cruise awaits. Promotion begins Monday 8th December 2025 and ends Friday 16th January 2026. Dominica National Lottery. Everything is possible. Must be 18 or older to participate.
Hey, Wago, I there relaxing. Boy, I just there thinking, boy, Christmas coming, I need some cash, boy. Play Daily 3. Yes, boy, and to get some groceries. Play Daily 3. For real, you know what I really need? Boy, I need a vacation, boy. Whole year working.
That's a player daily 3.
Oh, shit, that just hit me. I'm going to go Lotto and play some daily free.
A pleasant good afternoon to everyone and welcome to the Midday Draw. It's the 31st of December 2025 and I'm your hostess, Mia Francis. And now for our first game, let's now play some Play 4. Good luck everyone. Your first number is 15. Your second number is 1. The third number is 20. And your fourth lucky number is 12. Let's recap. Your Play 4 lucky numbers are 15, 1, 20, and 12. Play 4. Grand winners every day. Stay tuned for Big 4 with Multi-X.
I feel good, like I knew that I would now. Adding Multi-X to Big 4 will give you so much more. Get ready to multiply your Big 4 winnings with Multi-X. Now you can multiply your Big 4 prizes up to 5 times by asking for Multi-X each time you purchase your Big 4 tickets. Turn your $5,000 into $25,000 by selecting Multi-X on your straight bet or any other bet. Big 4 just got bigger. Select Multi-X and watch your thousands turn into hundreds of thousands. Multi-X, available on all bet sites. Just remember to spend the same amount on Multi-X and Big 4. So good, so good, we got you.
Welcome back everyone. You've placed your bets and it's now time to score. Let's now play some Big 4. Happy winnings. And your 4 lucky numbers for Big 4 are 1, 5, 1, and 8. Let's now reveal that Multi-X ball. And the Multi-X ball selected is 2X. To recap, your lucky numbers for Big 4 are 1, 5, 1, and 8. The Multi-X ball selected is 2X. Big 4, it's an easy score. Stay tuned for Pick 2 with Multi-X.
Only 5 numbers stand between you and a jackpot starting at $10,000. Are your numbers ready? Match 5.
Welcome back, guys. Let's now play some Pick 2. Good luck to you. And the 2 lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 6 and 2. The Multi-X ball drawn is 2X. Let's recap. Your lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 6 and 2. The Multi-X ball drawn is 2X. That was Pick 2, where you play to win. Stay tuned for one off.
Everybody rock your body. Now you can win even if you one off.
One Off. It's the all-new and exciting game from the Dominica National Lottery. Simply select your 3-digit numbers from 0 to 9. Place your wager for only $2 per wager, with each additional wager costing $2. And just imagine, if any or all of the lucky numbers are off by one number, higher or lower of the winning numbers, you win.
You really do.
Play One Off from the Dominica National Lottery and win anyway.
Thank you so much for staying tuned, guys. Let's now play some One Off. Good luck, everyone. And your lucky numbers for One Off are 2,